Beyond Borders talk show. Today I am very delighted to welcome Mrs. Meher Tabaan. She is our medicine desk and Oxbridge services expert. Welcome Meher, how are you doing today?
I'm very good. Thank you. Thank you for having me here. And I'm delighted and honored to be a part of this talk show.
So Meher, my first question for you is, what is Oxbridge? Let's get the elephant out of the room first.
So Oxbridge, as the name suggests, consists of the two most prestigious and ancient universities in the world, University of Oxford and University of Cambridge. And these are the most prestigious universities. They dominate all the league tables across the world, and in fact compete with each other in the rankings as per subjects as well.
Oh, okay, interesting. So, how should students prepare for an Oxbridge University? Like, what are the eligibility requirements, the criteria? What's that like?
Academic excellence is prime because being the topmost universities in the world, everybody all over the world, all the top students would be applying. It would always be advisable for students to take some extra APs so that they have something extra, and plus very good extracurricular activities. They should be, they have to prove that apart from the academic excellence, they are fit for going to such type of university.
Okay. So, how are courses in Oxbridge University is different than the same courses in other institutions?
The tutorial system is very unique to both Oxford and Cambridge. So each student has a tutor wherein the student needs to delve deeply into the subject, have rigorous, academic debates with the tutor, and get valuable feedback. So this is something very important.
That sounds very fascinating, very in-depth.
So obviously we produce leaders from these universities.
Right. So what are the tests that students should be aware of that they need to take before applying?
Okay. Yeah, for the master students, mostly it will be GRE or GMAT, not for all subjects, but most of the subjects, most of the competitive subjects will require GRE or GMAT. For the undergrad, each department, for example, each subject they have their own tests. For example, the maths, for getting into maths, they need a math test, mathematical assessment test. For history, they need HAT in Oxford, history assessment test. So these type of tests has to be conducted. And foremost, most important is that the application deadline ends very fast. So it's on 16th of October for this year is the deadline for 2016.
16th of October this year is the deadline. So can you also share some tips on how to write a strong personal statement? Because as per my understanding, a strong personal statement is also a very important part of the whole process.
First and foremost, with the advent of AI, I would like to say at the very beginning, no ChatGPT, because they want to hear from the student and not from the machine.
Yeah.
Plagiarism, is not only about ethics, but it's also about what type of a person you are. So these things have to be avoided. Other than that, strong focus on what the student is going to study, and genuine interest in that subject. Has the student done any research, any essay on that topic? So these are important, and plus extracurricular activities is also very important. So if somebody is good in sports, and how has these extracurricular activities have helped the student, be a right fit for such type of universities.
So can you share some tips on how to enhance one's chances to successful application in Oxford?
And every time I'm mentioning that academic excellence is prime, but how do you make yourself different from the rest brilliant student? You need to have something extra. So you should be having extracurricular activities, but don't mention in a quantitative way that I've done this, I've done that, but how has it helped the student, I would say, inculcate skills which are important for getting into those problem solving skills, analytical skills, critical thinking. They need to be mentioning these. They should demonstrate the love for the subject and what have they done to show their love, like extra research, writing essays.
So for example, somebody is a sportsman, so they can maybe show like how sports has inculcated discipline and leadership in them.
Leadership plus the winning spirit.
Yeah,
Very important.
the teamwork
Yeah,
and all of
yeah,
that.
the winning spirit, and even gracefully accepting defeat as well. I think
That's very important.
that's very important.
So, what are the application processes for somebody who would like to apply for medicine or dentistry?
So medicine and dentistry is as competitive to get in the UK as getting into Oxbridge, because the number of places for international students are limited in the first place, plus the best students go for these subjects. So first and foremost, the deadline also is the same as Oxbridge University. It's 16th of October for September 24 intake. Plus they also conduct tests like the UCAT and BMAT. Apart from having very good grades, excellent grades, like if you're doing IB, something around 40 or 42. If the student is from the Indian boards, it should be around above 95. Good scores in UCAT, good work experience also. They need to demonstrate that the passion for the subject and the compassion for the sick and the needy and the vulnerable sections of the society.
Thank you so much, Meher. That was very insightful. If you have any questions about Oxbridge medicine or dentistry that you would like Meher to address, please drop in the questions in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.